Libra. Libra, this reading is fire. Oh my God, I love this reading so much. Okay, guys, just a quick note. I am clarifying with my Osho Zen Tarot, which I got for Mother's Day from my wonderful husband and my baby. I will do an Osho Zen Tarot for you guys very soon, just about these beautiful transcendental messages. But today I can't help it. I have to use it. So I'm using it to clarify your love messages. We're looking at your energy, your person's energy, and the most likely outcome. Libra, you talk to me today, Libras, okay? The collective tapped in, all right? You guys have had enough. All right, so we are starting you off with the Eight of Swords and the Three of Cups, okay? Eight of Swords, Three of Cups. This Three of Cups is not about reunion. This is not about third parties. Libra, this is about, the Eight of Swords here is that you are, I feel like this isn't about a mental trap. This is about waking up and realizing that you want to move away from something because it's just not good. The Three of Cups is about you celebrating that you've reached a milestone in a situation with another person, okay? The Eight of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Wands. So you have been abused in a relationship, okay? In some kind of way, somebody has knocked your ass down. And this is what Libra feels about this. I know that everybody always says like, oh, this is you not wanting to deal with something. Libra, this is you sending this back out into the universe, okay? You're like, it's not mine. I'm not dealing with it. I don't have to deal with it. It is not mine to deal with. If this wants to come to me, it will. But right now, all this is a burden and I'm not taking responsibility for it. Honestly, that seems like a wonderful approach. I think that's a great thing. You're like, hey, I'm cutting this out of my life. Whatever isn't working for me, whatever is becoming too much of a burden for me, there's no room for that here. So kudos to you, Libra, for that. Now, let's look at the Three of Cups, okay? Three of Cups can be about reconciliation. Three of Cups can be about celebrating. And I think you are celebrating. I think you're celebrating everything that's working in your life, okay? So the Three of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Knight of Swords here. So Libra, what you're telling me here is I have my own happiness. I'm so happy in my life the way that it is. I have taken myself to healing from this situation with this particular person. And don't come because I'll come for you. That's what Libra is saying, okay? Now, I keep saying Ten of Cups. The Nine of Cups is clarified by the Three of Wands in reverse. You are no longer planning anything with this person, okay? That's done. With the Six of Swords, we've got the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Like I think there was at least one more. Yeah, the Death card shows up. But really what this is Libra, you are taking yourself to emotional stability, okay? So if this person messed with your emotional equilibrium, you have righted it, okay? And with the Knight of Swords, we've got the clarification of the Knight of Wands in reverse. Hell no, no players, no one with confusion about what they want to do with Libra, right? So the Nine of Cups, Three of Wands is clarified by the Osho Zen totality and the source. Libra, I feel like you feel like this is absolutely over. It has come full circle. There's nothing more that you can contribute to this situation. And Libra, you are going back to the source so that you can see what your new options are in love and in life. Okay? With the Six of Swords and the King of Cups here, this could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, but I really think this is you finding your balance again. We've got Thunderbolt, which is, it's the Tower. Okay. Now this is what this is telling me, Libra. This person may have brought chaos to your life. Okay. But you needed it so that you can become even stronger and level up more. That Tower always gives you the opportunity to rebuild even stronger. And with the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands in reverse, we've got stress in reverse, baby. Okay. You cut that stress out. You cut that burden out. So what's the outcome here? We've got the Two of Wands. So I feel like Libra is just looking forward. Okay. Libra is like, okay, I'm planning for my future and my future doesn't include you. And I feel like this is going to resonate with so many Libras because I'm a Libra and I look at the Libra readings. Now I'm a married Libra with a child, right? So my story is different, but I look at so many Libra readings and I feel like you guys have just been going through it in love. So the Two of Wands is clarified by the Three of Wands and the Death here. So that's why I say you could be dealing with the Scorpio. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I jumped into the outcome and I didn't tell you what your person is feeling. Put a pin in that. Your person is feeling the 5 of Cups, okay? So they made a mistake. They did something. They fumbled you, okay? And so they're watching you and they're so upset with the Page of Swords upright and the Page of Cups in reverse. This person is like, what the fuck? Like, I'm really agitated that, you know, Libra, maybe you blocked them. I'm getting, you're not letting them in, okay? And they're highly agitated. They are throwing a fit about this, okay? And the funny thing is, I hear they've got the sharing card. Now they want to include you. Now they want to share. Okay. So, so let's go back to the most likely outcome. We've got the 2 of Wands. So Libra's moving on. And that 2 of Wands is clarified by the 3 of Wands and the Death. Okay, so I feel like for Libra, this is over. Libra is looking at, you know, distant shores, planning for new opportunities. I feel like with the Libra feels too that in order to reach some sort of financial abundance and have some wiggle room, they had to kill whatever was draining your psychic energy, okay? That's what I'm getting with this, because we've got the Death is clarified by the 6 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, and then the playfulness card. It's like, in order for you to get a reward from the universe, in order for that tower to build a stronger, that crumbling tower to, you know, knock down and build a stronger tower that's full of pentacles, you had to let go of whatever burden there was in your life. And the 3 of Wands is clarified by the Hermit, the Rebel, and Justice. There you are showing up in your reading, Libra. Okay, so you are committed to, you know, your own future planning. You're committed to moving in a new direction. Okay, you soul searched. You did the work. Okay, you broke those fucking chains. Look at that. You broke those fucking chains. You got your justice, baby. Okay, Libras. So those of you who have been having a really hard time, for my Libras who did the work, your rewards are coming. I love you, Libras. Peace.